back to Andromeda, guys. So we're still in Kadara. We're in the Kadara slums at the minute.
What's in it?
We solved a few problems last time as we're trying to get the settlement built before we head back to Eos or the Nexus. So we're going to continue working with Reyes. That probably seems like the most important thing to do, at least. So we need to head back up to Kadara Port. I really hope that all this ends up with us kicking Sloane out or killing her, because she's the plague on this place, right? Right, so we need to go to the it's the nightclub, right?
It's a win-win situation. Don't believe in this. It's just a manifest. Sloan will never know. The Charlatan.
Yeah, whoever gave Sloane the job of chief of security should have noticed a few red flags, you know? Giant scars on the face, tattoos on the face, general hatred for rules and laws, you know.
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
Would you prefer this or the or Tartarus?
Why do you drink here instead of Tartarus?
This place has Umi. She gets me. Oh, or at least she keeps pouring.
Okay. What do you think of Sloane?
I assume you have opinions about Sloane.
That's putting it lightly. Sloan switched sides, helped the uprising when she was head of Nexus security. I don't like Tan any more than I like her, but loyalty counts.
Okay. So would you prefer to come here or come to our colony?
How does this place stack up to the Krogan colony?
Oh,
Hard to compare.
Aladdin.
Colony's ours. It works for Krogan. But these exiles are onto something here if they can just get along.
do you know who the Charlatan is?
Who do you think the Charlatan could be?
Anyone or no one. A lot
Yeah,
of
I
people
mean-
would rather get behind a story than face reality.
Yeah, I don't think it's anyone in particular.
Don't have too much fun.
It's early.
Reyes.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
A drink.
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
Cheap bastard.
You still owe me for the last time.
Fine, fine. It was just a joke. I've got a bottle of Elasa I'm willing to part with.
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
Any more details? Let's just not acknowledge this at all.
Was she by herself, or...
No, she was with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the Charlatan.
Anything's possible.
Yeah, right.
You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the Charlatan, but you never know.
Man, there's so many. We can really go after Reyes, but no thanks. Yeah, got it.
I'll call you when I get there.
Thanks, Ryder.
Yeah, do one. They're really shoving Reyes in our face for this romance stuff, right? Oh, Jalsy.
Pathfinder, I'm uncomfortable here. I'm trying to be cheerful, but I'm not doing a good job.
Jal, keep your voice down.
Why? I am not ashamed of my feelings.
For my next order, I'd like you
Fair enough. This Krogan... I'm surprised that there's a collapsed Krogan. Krogan can handle all kinds of drink. Alright.
Sloan brings stability and order.
Oh, shut up. No, she doesn't. It does kind of feel like this is very Mass Effect 2, isn't it? You know, exiles, outlaws, and all this shit. Yeah, I don't know, it just kind of feels like a bit of a diversion right? I'm not going to say waste of time, but I would much rather be interacting with stuff that's new to Helios, not dealing with outlaws from the Nexus, you know? It just, yeah. Cora, what's up?
Guarding the Tempest? The Nomad. Got some attention when we disembarked, and it's a lot more portable.
True.
Seems smart. Only 3 attempts to steal it so far, and 1 offer to buy it.
How much?
What was the offer? Just so I know how much I'm driving around.
Negotiations fell apart when he asked if I came with the car. Weird. Must have been something I aimed.
I mean, to be fair, you would ask that, right? Yeah. I don't know where we're going. We've still got Liam and Vetra, so I'm happy with that. I don't get why the slums has to be a completely different area. But where is this? Is it actually in the Badlands? Yeah. So many loading screens, man. Yeah, we've still not done your mission, Mr. Krogan. But where the balls are we going? Alright, this is the one we've not been to anyway, so... Let's go!
Used to be a cop. I didn't think that was a thing you stopped being.
Depends on whether you ever really started.
So you sucked at it.
Shut up, Nix.
God, everyone's giving Liam a hard time, man. I suppose no one here is really a figure of, like, legitimate authority, are they? What the hell is this place? Yeah, we'll maybe come back. Maybe. Well, that was a huge lag spike. What's going on? Leave us alone, please. Yeah, I'm all about this Krogan hammer. What is this place? It's just a point of interest. Come on then. Got a dinosaur as well.
Armoring up.
Oh! Oh, for God's sake, shot me right in the face. How is the target obstructed? Seriously? Yeah, we need to go back to a shop, obviously, to have a massive clear out. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, it's a phalanx. I don't really care. Not a single chest? Oh, what a bummer. See, why can we hear that snarling all the time, then? No dinosaurs. No, I like dinosaurs. Stop.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Yep, all good.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Haven't we been here before?
Looks like we missed the meeting.
Let's look around. Maybe Zia left something behind.
More reinforcements.
What's that?
Wire. We'll get a ping on the scanner, I think. More gurgling. Oh, it's going up there.
Success. It's open.
What the hell is this? You guys can handle that. I have to do everything. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Was I supposed to follow it the other way? I don't think so. Oh, come on, man.
Here goes nothing.
Huh. Did it work?
I don't know, Liam.
Anyone know some good shanties? I could pull a parrot out of my ass.
Liam? No. Just no.
Yeah, sweet banter. Well done.
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Why the runaround?
Why not just tell the buyer directly?
Frequencies can be hacked. Dead drops are considered safer, especially for a big sale.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Solarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
I guess there's that. It is that thing of when technology advances to a certain point, you also need to regress a little bit to find a way around that technology. Where the hell are we going, man? 2,000 meters away. That's just mad. This checkpoint hopping.
It's about my sister, isn't it?
Good sleuthing, Sherlock. Gold star.
Your mouth's gonna get your ass in trouble.
My mouth didn't drag a kid to Andromeda.
Screw you, Costa. She had a
Whoa.
choice.
Some choice. Lose you or come here. Crazy how upbeat she is, considering.
Stay out of my shit and don't talk to my sister.
Well, Liam's getting a bit personal, man. I don't think he seems to get along with anyone.
A shuttle. Zia and her buyer could be inside.
Yeah, this just run to checkpoint mission design stuff is just... It's not even like we're getting that much lore out of it. Do you know what I mean? Like stuff like this is alright if you're gonna we're gonna learn shit, but yeah.
There you are. Help me get this open.
Oh, you need my help? What a surprise.
It's empty.
Could be a setup.
What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
Hello.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
I'll get to the point, Zia.
Skip the small talk. Why do you lure Reyes here?
He's been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Ah, shit.
Move in.
Alright, she's dead.
Let's do this!
Let's kill Zia first. Dude, hammer!
Loading ammo!
Go on, Pock. Reyes.
I knew I wasn't popular, but
Yeah, I
never
wonder
thought
why.
the other smugglers would team up against me. Kind of flattering, actually.
Yeah, lie low, mate.
You'd be smart to keep a low profile.
Discretion is my forte. All that effort and no credits to show for it.
Well, bit bit fewer competition now. Less. I can't talk.
There are a few less smugglers in Kadara. Think of it as thinning out the competition.
Yeah, murder.
You and your silver linings, Pathfinder. I should clean up this mess. Zia was a piece of work, but it feels wrong to leave her out in the open.
Yeah, you just murdered your ex-girlfriend.
Go on. I'll take care of this.
Right. So we're at 76% viability. That means we should be able to activate the settlement, right? Where is the settlement? Oh, the hackers thing as well. We could do that. I'm kind of down for that. Oh yeah, the settlement's over here. We can go and check out this hackers side quest. That was quite interesting, right? And I do like AI storylines. much more than I like bloody smuggler outlaw storylines when we're in a sci-fi game, you know. Alright, Reyes. See you later, buddy.
So the rest of the people with families here, you judging them too?
Look, I get it. The initiative sold us on golden worlds. But kids, even if everything was perfect, it's 600 years and no going back. A child doesn't understand that.
I get you too, Costa. Everyone knows how to parent other people's kids. Get back to me when you're looking out for something other than yourself.
That's a fair point. We've got a quest over there. I'll check it out another time. You guys can tell me, please, if there's certain things that are worth checking out, because I can't be a completionist in this game. There's just way too much stuff, and it affects my enjoyment a bit if we have to do a lot of this checkpoint hunting. If I can get to more quests, like the Asari Arc and stuff like that.
Must be the hideout of those hackers who attacked Sam. Everyone, remember, these people think their virus worked. Sam's gone, and I'm on their side.
Gotta love some good subterfuge.
Private channel only once we're in, Sam.
Welcome to our sanctuary. I'm Catherine Nye, Knight to my colleagues. I wrote the virus that freed you from Sam.
Okay.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sorry your father did this. The initiative's use of AI could doom us all, and you were the first to suffer.
What happened to Sam?
Did your virus kill Sam?
Sam has been reduced. It's harmless now. I saw the folly of merging humans and AI in the Milky Way, a Black Ops project called Overlord that created a monster.
Oh.
Many died. My son was hurt, and the young man used as a host was consumed. Every Pathfinder risks the same fate.
Project Overlord. Okay, that's a nice throwback. I don't think it's the same thing though.
I'm glad to be free, but Dad designed Sam to work with a human mind.
The Corians designed their Geth machines to sweep floors, and they became an unstoppable army. A super-intelligent AI understands our world very differently. Anything might provoke it. Nothing could stop it. Excuse me, I have work to do. Unless you have questions.
Yeah, it's just I really, the one thing that I've never particularly liked when it comes to conflict in anything is absolutes without reason. Do you know what I mean? When people deal in absolutes, it just kind of, it's a bit tiring, isn't it? You know, so that's why I always get frustrated with a lot of AI stuff, because people tend to deal in absolutes when they try and critique. You know, general absolutes is what I mean. Do you know what I mean? So if you're so against AI, why join the initiative in the first place?
If you're afraid of AI, why join an
Yeah.
organization that uses it?
Stupid.
We needed an escape. I thought the initiative was using shackled AI for research. When I understood it... Well, a firefighter doesn't run away from a fire.
Why do you think we're at risk?
You think the Pathfinders could be overcome by their AI?
Worse. If the initiative thinks the human-AI merge works, they might roll it out to everyone. Imagine Sam's power in the hands of people who weren't ready for it.
Like a synthesis of sorts. Overlord?
What more can you tell me about Project Overlord?
A Black Ops experiment by mad scientists to merge a human mind with synthetic intelligence. Their creation was a horror. I paid a heavy price to get my son out.
Are we not going to punish her?
I shouldn't keep you.
Thank you. Don't worry about Sam reconnecting. Our AI detector is always watching.
That's good to know.
The virus was a beginning. I'm about to make sure the initiative never repeats its mistake.
Pathfinder, it's unlikely an AI detector could discern our private channel. However, this may not be true for your scanner.
Whatever Knight's planning can't be good.
She's dangerous. Let's find out what's up. Discreetly.
Scan the sanctuary for clues and find a discreet way to learn Knight's plan. Can we talk to people before we start scanning? Laveria. Hello there.
Oh, welcome. I'm Laveria.
I'm so glad Knight's virus worked. Do you need anything?
Why are you here?
Why did you join Knight's movement?
I know. Me, an underground hacker? Back home, I was a concierge on the Citadel. I coded games for my little sisters. They played together, walked to school together.
Killed by the
When
Geth?
those Geth machines attacked the Citadel, the Geth impaled them on spikes. Together.
Shit, that's awful.
Yeah.
That's why I left for Andromeda, and why I joined Knight.
No, but not all AI are bad.
It's a relief to be free, but Sam wasn't so bad. Each AI is different.
None of the Geth who attacked the Citadel stopped the others from hurting my little sisters.
I'm sorry. Sam would have been sorry too.
Really? It would? Well, thank you.
See, I don't mind that. That's very specific. What the other woman was saying about Project Overlord, I mean, I don't know. He got hurt. I mean, give us something specific. You know, impaled on a spike. That's pretty specific. You know what she's planning?
It sounds like Knight is taking all this to the next level.
Oh yes, very soon now.
Has she told you anything?
Not much. Alain, her son, would know more.
Right.
See you later, Laveria.
Bye. Come by anytime.
I hope.
This must be tough to hear, Sam.
Those AI are the product of a different civilization. Ours will be founded on organic, synthetic partnership. I bridge the hard-earned lessons of the past and the promise of the future.
Looks like Knight's personal console. Sam, can you get into it?
Yes, but my access will trigger the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay, let's wait until we know what we're looking for.
I really hope this doesn't end up with us killing everybody. I hate it when cerebral missions end like that. Knight. Thanks for the ELIZA data. It's so obvious when you run a comparison. The Geth, the SAMs, all our data shows that working with AI produce a detectable electromagnetic pattern. It's similar to brain activity in organic life. Different cases, but a distinct signature. I even tested it against the basic virtual intelligence. They're not even close. So, blathering aside, the answer is yes. All we need is sensors that pick up an EM pattern of an AI operating nearby or interfacing with a Pathfinder implant. And we've got a detector, Child's Play. How's your virus coming along, Laveria? Yeah. I know it's there. Let's talk to her son, I guess, who's probably in here. Alone. Hello?
You must be Ryder. Alain. My mother's in charge around here. But you're a celebrity. Sorry I can't show you around. I'm stuck sitting here for a few more hours.
You alright?
Is something wrong?
I'm fine. Just good old Project Overlord. Still kicking me when I'm down. When Mom has... Nope. Can't talk about that. Do you need anything?
So what have been the long-term consequences of Project Overlord on you? Is it like a kind of temporary paralysis or something, or seizures?
If it's alright, can I ask why you need all these machines?
I had a serious infection in my nervous system. I use spinal implants to walk and, you know, bathroom stuff. But while my mother was working on Project Overlord, my implants got hacked. They still work. I just have to sync them a few hours a day.
Right. Okay, this helps then. This is the specifics of I wanted. Okay, this is interesting then. So it's very much a personal vendetta. I mean, really though, their anger should be directed at Cerberus, not at AI in general, right? If they, yeah. It's like a bit of a catch-22, because like if they believe AIs are so sinister and stuff, then they have to believe that they have some sort of sentience to them. But if they don't believe that they're sentient, then that means that they're just following orders. So that means that they're just a product of their creator and their creator's intentions. So if you believe the former, then you're killing a sentient, then you want to destroy sentient beings, which is murder. If it's the latter, then you can't really be mad at the AI in the same way you can't be mad at a toaster if you burn your hand on it. Do you know what I mean? Where the intention lies. What can you tell me about Project Overlord?
Anything you can tell me about Project Overlord?
Black Ops guys trying to make a VI human hybrid. They hired my mother as a programmer. They told me I was a candidate for the human part. And, hey, not like my body was doing me any favors. But my implants got hacked, and Mum said we're leaving. Lucky me. Overlord went downhill fast.
Okay, this is very interesting now. I take back everything I said a minute ago. What's your mother planning, do you know?
Your mother seems to have plans.
Mum's always got plans. A big one's coming up.
Nothing else you can tell me?
I would. But you just arrived. I learned the hard way. Trust has to be earned.
Man, if we end up killing all these people, I'm going to be mad.
I've got to go.
You know where I'll be.
Where did she go?
Pathfinder, I believe we can fix Alan's implants. I have schematics for an appropriate device. It will require time and resources.
Or I could start scanning, but that's risky.
Oh, we've got to leave to do that. There's a research center at Kadara Port. Oh, there's another data pad. Citadel Economics Board, Case Report A5. On the subject of 2182 flash crash nicknamed Ilium's Sinkhole, thousands of stock prices collapsed overnight, destroying the value of approximately 1.2 million personal accounts. Responsibility was later traced to a rogue virtual intelligence developed for the Ilium stock market whose sentience had been illegally modified. Rayla Topagis, a senior white hat hacker at the Bank of Nosastra, gave forceful testimony on the rising use of such VI, which make decisions in milliseconds that affect financial markets across Citadel space. Often based on news stories that a non-synthetic stockbroker would know to ignore. As far as the VI knows, it's just moving numbers around, Topagis testified. It might even find that personally fulfilling in ways organic life can't understand, but for us, a decimal point could be the difference between riches and ruin. Okay, they're just kind of bolstering their own negative experiences, right? Okay, we need to come back then. I'd like to try and resolve this peacefully, so I suppose showing them that Sam... showing them that Sam has decided to help them is probably a really good idea, right? Let's see if we can find the settlement. I think we can once we get to the third, right?
Ezo core revival.
Oh, may as well drop guitars down an
Sorry.
escalator.
So, classical Turian is like rifling through a toolbox.
Well, that's just good music.
Oh, leave me alone, will you? And how are we supposed to find a settlement when they're just beaming in soldiers left and right? Oh, are we in agility mode or something? It's a bit twitchy. Right, we can found it. Excellent. Seriously? Is the Nomad getting in the way or something? I don't think we've done enough, have we? I don't think we've done enough, dude. Oh, Nexus, what? Return to the Tempest? What? Why? I mean, alright. I mean, we need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. I'm fine with that. Is Reyes going to be on the Tempest? I bet he is, you know. I don't think they'd have a romance option who couldn't be on the ship. We can use the research station to develop these things for this lad. Awesome. You gotta love these cinematics, man. You gotta love it. Right, what do we need?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Thank you. Call me. Something interesting just fell into my lap. Call me when you have a minute, Reyes. Have I not acknowledged this? Weird. Pathfinder, it was marvellous to meet you. As a fellow adventurer in the sciences, could you help us with an experiment? We have an interesting chap here on the Nexus, a young pyjak. Yeah. I just haven't acknowledged it, for God's sake. Kerry. Yeah.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Why can't you just ask her yourself? Because? Just because. Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Giles' scans.
PB knows I can't divulge a patient's information. Useless.
AVP. Yeah. Oh, we've got 4 points, dude. Oh, I've not been doing that, have I? How stupid. Nearly double clicked. Oops. Nexus security. XP was. I mean, we're nearly at level 30 already, and that's like what the gear is locked behind. We don't need consumables. I don't know about organic materials, but consumable slots. Mining nodes. Yeah, let's get this. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, we need this stuff for research, so... Science, please. I didn't realise we had so many. Research Centre. So the Milky Way points are pretty hard to come by. There's always that disappointment when you grab your cup and you've already finished the coffee and you thought that there was a bit left. Too much information for me at the minute, that. So really, I want the Krogan hammer. The Asari sword is just not good enough. There's no way we can get to this quickly. Right. So we've got a lot of remnant data now. And it was Helios that we wanted for the shotguns, right? The Darn shotgun. So we're really close to level 30. And we don't need crafting materials to get this. So that'll be serious heavy damage. And then the armor. Again, we need to be level 30 just to top this off. Let's do some quick maths. We need 140 to unlock this, and we can craft it. Whether we can craft the full set, I'm not sure. We've got enough uranium. We might do. We might just about have enough. But I need to leave 140 in here. This should be alright. Yeah, we're alright. We're going all in here. I like the damage resistance and the regen stuff, so... So we need, what, 140 for the main armor. Right, so 140... 210... 280... okay, so we've got enough 350 remnant research data for that. Let's check the resources. So obviously this is what needs the most. Now we should have enough of everything else. It's the uranium. So we've got 280 uranium currently, and we need 120, 160. This is going to be tight. Oh, we need different things for these. 120, 160, 200. Oh, we'll be okay, I think. Oh, we need platinum. We don't need platinum for the chest piece, right? No, we need titanium for the chest piece. Oh, but we need 11 fucking platinum. Where do we get platinum from? We need platinum for the lower levels. Yeah, 10. Oh, that is a bummer. Right, well, I think we can buy that stuff anyway, so... I can't get to the top level of the Krogan hammer. But I suppose, you know, what else am I going to spend these points on? So I might as well work towards it, because it's going to have augment slots, right? Oh, hang on. Where do we craft this thing for the lad? Where do we craft this? This seems really special items. Cybernetic device. This device and its accompanying software will compensate for the damage to Alan Nye's spinal implants, enabling them to function correctly. A humane trap. Oh yeah, we need this. And Liam's armor requisition. This project requisitions armor for what Liam is calling a diplomatic effort. He wasn't specific. Okay, so it's only aluminum and iridium, which we've got loads of, so let's get all this. Excellent. Let's have a look at this stuff while we're here. Supplemental life support. Extreme environments. We might need this for EOS, yeah? Oh, it needs ESO. We need ESO for something else, right? I'll hold off on that. Don't care about defensive. Yeah, we need ESO for all this, and we need platinum for this, which we need for the remnant armor. Okay. Anyone's door closed? No. Right, let's make a call to Reyes. And we'll go talk to Liam as well.
Bitcoin channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Got you, Sammy. Reyes?
Ryder, how's my favorite Pathfinder?
Yeah, this doesn't sound too important, buddy.
Suvi said you called about something important.
Thought you could use a night off. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
A party? Really?
Sloane doesn't seem like the party type.
She sees these events as a necessary evil to keep the people happy.
Sure.
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
Did I really need to come all the way back to the ship for that? Do you know what I mean? I've got to go all the way back there now. Couldn't you just told me, dude? Could you not just rung me up? I've got a robot voice in my head, and I have to run all the way back up here just to give you a bloody phone call. Have a word with yourself, Reyes. God. Man, did no one teach these game designers, like, don't waste people's time in life, like in general. Just don't waste people's time. Do you know what I mean? Just stop. You know, be on time for things. Like in a game
so
this...
the Turians kick out the genophage, basically destroy our people, and they get a pat on the back and a seat on the council.
True.
And what do I get? A medal.
A medal? From who?
My buddy made one out of a piece of scrap and pinned it to my chest. Still got it somewhere.
Right, there's
One trap ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Liam?
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jarl Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
You guys should have bow ties on.
Is this show for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
Just convenience, swapping armor. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no.
Why? Is it religious?
Wait, what?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Both.
Maybe it's both.
Yeah.
Do all humans look alike?
Yeah.
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Explain.
I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jal?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out. Armor for answers.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
You weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
Oh, he was actually full on stark naked. Oh. Yeah, don't cause any grief for me.
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jar won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning sign, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
I get it. I get it. Cultural exchange.
Okay, I kind of get the intent.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul.
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
So, would it break YouTube's terms of service if I put Jarl's naked arse in the thumbnail? That is such a grey area, isn't it? Promoting nudity of a fictional species. Oh, that was great. Okay. What the hell are we doing? We've got like 10-15 minutes. Is that enough time for this party? I mean, I'm going to go back to the Nexus after this settlement's founded, so I kind of feel like, yeah, this is what we should be doing. Yeah, we've got time. I can extend the episode. I've got like a 10-minute leeway, so it should be alright. And we need to go back to give that lad his new thing, his new legs. New legs. What am I on about?
Orbiting Kadara.
To give him the technology for his back. But because we're actually going to be landing in Kadara Port, I don't want to go through 50 loading screens again, so can we skip this now? It's a slightly different one. I think I like the one on Colt. No, I'm not getting distracted. I'm gonna go talk to Reyes and this party. I'm a bit underdressed.
It appears
but...
festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
Alright.
Hold up. This is a private event.
Yeah, I'm with Reyes.
I'm meeting a friend.
Not without an invite. She's with me. Reyes Vidal. Go on in.
That tattoo is awful, mate. Kaitis, nice to see you, buddy.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh. Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder? Meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloan, and a friend.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
A pleasure, Kima. Call me Ryder.
Reyes mentioned your professionalism.
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
Sure.
Don't do anything to get us kicked out, please.
I won't ruin your fun. Promise.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
Sure. Can we dance? Mingle with guests. Kima?
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
We literally just spoke. How do you know him?
How did he meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business.
Fair enough.
His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
What do you do for Sloan?
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloan?
Sloan relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
We're not all like Sloan, you know.
I hope these pirates haven't given you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups.
Good.
You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
Yeah. It's the right approach, I think.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
Are you with the Resistance?
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Ephra and I share information.
Right.
Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
You know where he is?
Have you seen Reyes?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Cheers.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
Kaitis?
One wrong move and you're out.
Don't be so uptight, mate.
Have a beer, Kaitis. It'll be good for your health.
I don't drink on the job.
So clock out. Live a little.
Just keep a low profile. Sloan's already gonna give me hell.
Who else can we mingle with? Sloan herself? We're never going to be able to actually gamble So, Sloan.
I see that Kitus needs to vet the guest list more thoroughly.
Touchy.
Relax, Your Majesty. A friend invited me. I'm only here for the drinks.
You can freeload like everyone else, but don't cause trouble.
I really hope we get to kill her,
Pathfinder's
man.
honor.
Just go.
Yeah, I really, really hope.
Reyes, where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see what he's up to. You playing a game?
Trying to. This idiot can't decide on evens or odds. You look lucky. Which should I choose?
Odds.
Always play odds.
Right. Odds. Better luck next time.
Oops.
You lost me my credits, asshole.
Hey, you asked me to choose.
It's a
I
50-50
won't
game, you
forget this.
plank. New entry. Official day as an outcast. Supposed to meet with Kitus in an hour. Zeta says he's a major hard ass, but he was nice enough during my recruitment for a Turian anyway. I'll just make sure not to be late. Update, never mind. They were right. Major hard ass. What an absolute plank that guy is. Who, me?
I'd like a drink.
What's the name of my bar?
What?
You want a drink? Answer the question.
Crawler's song.
Crawler's song.
What an easy question. There's one bar in this entire port. You work there. This party is dead. There must be like 20 people here. That's probably the perfect amount of people for a party at my age, to be fair.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Yeah, should have known.
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloane's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit. I
You've
promise.
been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Sorry. My friend had a bit too much to drink.
Look at that booty bitch.
Hey, it worked.
Next time, I come up with the plan.
No, I prefer punching you in the stomach.
Finally, here it is.
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgram in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
Alright, yeah, I think you're a drunk.
You really need to rethink your priorities.
Huh. We'll see. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
Not really, mate. It's been a rough ride.
I knew things wouldn't be easy, but this is more than I signed up for. What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
Honesty for a change.
That sounded surprisingly genuine, coming from you.
I'm always genuine, Ryder. In my own way.
Wait for trouble to come calling. What? What is that about? Wait for trouble to come calling. On hold? I think we could probably go and do this AI side quest while we're here, to be honest. So I think we've got 10 minutes to do that.
When the initiative failed us,
Let's do it. I mean, yeah, that was nice with Reyes, but I just don't feel like it's had enough build-up for it to really feel like anything in particular. And when we asked him why he was here, he gave some generic answer that had no context. To be someone? I mean, great. What does that mean to us? To be someone. I'm a poet. Yeah. We can't fast travel directly from here, can we?
Incoming call from Sloan.
Sloan? Really?
I need to speak to you.
Ah!
What is this?
She hung up, Pathfinder.
Lovely. Better see what she wants.
Wait for trouble to come calling. Yes! We might as well do this because we just like finished the Reyes quest, so maybe we're gonna have to choose between her and Reyes in some weird way, I don't know. Oh! Fast travel station. Be quiet. Can we fast travel outside on this? No, that's weird. Why would you fast travel within Kadara Port? It's so small. I'm hilarious, mate. Okay. Not a very ladylike stance there, Sloan, but never mind.
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
Right, why?
What happened?
The Charlatan used my own people to beat up Kitus. He's alive, barely.
Right. Sorry to hear it.
I know you and Kitus are close.
You don't know shit. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me?
To kill the
I'm not
Charlatan.
exactly your favorite person.
The Charlatan left a note on Kitus's body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And good in a fight.
I never noticed she has, I can't remember what the term is, but she's got different coloured irises. Right, one's blue, one's brown. Like a husky. Why now in particular? What's been going on that would mean they want to settle things or provoke a turf war?
The Charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
I ignored the collective for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous. What happened to Kitus is on me. I've got to end this before it gets worse. You with me?
I'm gonna go on board with her because I want to progress this quest. But honestly, I wouldn't want to help her.
I'll watch your back.
Kadara's fate will be decided at this meeting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
Right. We're going to do this now. I was going to end the episode, but this feels really important. I guess we don't really know who the Charlatan is, so we're dealing with so much unknown information here. I imagine that this is in that cave again. I don't know what I'm going to do, to tell you the truth. Right, if we're dealing with, if there's like something important to consider here, I feel like the best people to take, it's not Liam. I think Jarl might be important to consider here. But then it's a case of Vetra or Drac, because they obviously... So I'd like Jarl there, just because there is an Angaran piece in the whole puzzle of Kadara, right? And they're being mistreated quite a bit by Sloane and her group. And then it's a case of taking someone who knows Sloane or has worked with her on the Nexus, which would be Vetra or Drac. I'd probably... I don't know whose opinion of Sloane I'd trust more. I don't know. I feel like Vetra might be better in that sense. I could just take Vetra and Drac, but I'd like to have an Angaran presence for this. Should I take Drac instead of Vetra? Drac has had more to say that I've heard, at least. I might have missed stuff that Vetra said. I'm going to take Drac. I'm nervous about this because they're clearly saying we're going to have to choose between the two groups, right? We are the protagonist. Stupid rock. We're going to have to choose. Right, is it in the cave? High noon. The Charlatan used Sloane Kelly's own people to beat up Kestis, her second in command, and deliver a message. It's time to settle things between the collective and the outcasts. Sensing a trap but unable to trust her fellow outcasts, Sloane requested you, an outsider, to witness the confrontation. I keep getting the names mixed up. Sloane represents the outcasts, not the collective. The collective is the Charlatan. Right. Alright. God, I really have no idea. I've been saying all along I don't like Sloane, so I might be quite happy to kick her out, but it depends what we hear, so I'm not ruling anything out whatsoever.
This area is called Dralir. It means death caves.
Charming.
Not really.
We can climb mountains.
Doesn't Sam just freak you out, Cal? A bot whispering in Ryder's brain, hearing her think.
Not at all. I'd love to take Sam apart. See how it all works. Though I'd need more information. Schematics. I wouldn't want to kill him.
Goes without saying.
Yeah, conversation over.
No idea what we're going to do at this meeting, man. Nervous now. Excited. Nervous.
Be ready, kid. Sloane's out for blood.
Yeah.
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
I'm with you.
Please don't make me do timed decisions in this.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
It's Reyes.
Reyes?
He's the
I'm here for the
charlatan.
charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
No, it's him.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
How did I not spot this? This seems like such an obvious turn. Wow, this is, yeah. This is what you were planning all along, using us?
The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloane's power.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
2 people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
Oh my god, what is going on? There's a sniper.
The sights are set on Sloane.
Bang. Get her out of here. Prepare the crew. Kadara Port is ours tonight.
I think I made the wrong decision.
Guess you got everything you wanted.
What I want is peace. Sloane would have brought war to Helios. We don't have the population to survive that.
Is Reyes even your real name?
It's what my mother called me. It's my real name. I only lied because I didn't want the rumors surrounding the charlatan to taint your view of me.
Too late for that, mate.
From what I just saw, I'd say the rumors were right about you.
Being honorable never got me anywhere, Pathfinder.
So what now?
I get to work. Kadara Port won't take itself.
Wow. I'm a bit annoyed that they made such an important decision a timed one. Can't see shit. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed that they made that a timed decision. But I did, just in the back of my head, I said I wanted to get rid of Sloane the whole time. Ever since I've met Sloane, she just felt like she was bad for the place. And don't get me wrong, I don't like Reyes either. But what he said is true in my opinion. There was going to be a war eventually, whether it was between the Rokar, with the Angara because they're being mistreated, with the people they keep exiling from the port. She was ruling with an iron fist, right? But the problem is, I suppose, when we think of it from the initiative's point of view, is we probably want to get rid of whoever's in charge of Kadara Port, and we might have instilled a more intelligent and well-connected leader in Reyes, right? It's like I didn't let them shoot Sloane because I liked Reyes. I thought that Sloane was just, like he said, she was going to lead this place to ruin, lead to a war, lead to more conflict. All right. It was a cool decision, though. I appreciate a Shades of Grey decision like that because they were both. I didn't like either of them. I thought they were both kind of arseholes, really. Okay, fair enough. I appreciate that decision. I just wish it wouldn't have been a timed thing. I really don't like that. But I guess that was the way the whole scene was constructed. You couldn't really do a slow decision. So we'll leave it there, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Who did you save when you play through? Who do you prefer to save? I know some of you have said Sloane has a bit more of a background in some of the books, so I imagine if you were deeper in the lore, you would have probably saved Sloane over Sleazeball Reyes. But we'll pick it up for you next time. We'll go talk to him back at the port. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Leave me a thumbs up if you did, and just remember, everyone, never trust an on crate. I'll see you next time.